Hello, scholars. Welcome to Thursday's Read Aloud. Today is Thursday, May 7th, 2020. I am so glad that you are joining me today, and I want to share my feelings with you. I know that this is a little bit new. I wonder what your feeling is. Are you feeling the same way? I don't know. Well, today I am feeling I'm gonna go to a very positive feeling. I'm feeling grateful. I am feeling grateful because I know that there is a lot going on, scholars, and I'm here safe, and I am here with my family. I wonder how you are feeling. Scholars, we have been reading a lot of nonfiction text. Yesterday we finished the book, Insect Families, and today we're going to read a new book. I'm so excited to read it. We are going to read a book called Becoming a Citizen. Oh, I am so excited to see what this book is going to be about. I'm interested in it already and already making predictions in my mind. Well, I know, scholars, that nonfiction is not the same as fiction books. I know that when we are reading fiction books, we look at the character's personality, we look at the plot, and sometimes we even get evidence and get our answer and try to make an inference out of that to get a complete answer, to get an answer that is inferential. Well, today we are still going to use evidence to answer questions, scholars, but I'm gonna make a lot of inferential questions. So here is another way that nonfiction text and fiction text is a little bit different. Let's start with the book Julian's Glorious Summer. When we read Julian's Glorious Summer, I know that Julian was trying to make a lot of excuses to not ride a bike. We have to infer that he wanted to get that summer job or wanted to work in the summer because he was afraid or he was embarrassed to tell anyone that he didn't know how to ride a bike. Say, oh no. Yeah, so we have to infer that information, and the way that we did that is that we gathered all of the evidence that proved that he was a little bit afraid or embarrassed. And also, we have to kind of already know that how a person might feel, how a person might about riding a bike for the first time. So we gathered our inference and we gathered our evidence and we placed it together and we inferred that he was afraid, and he was afraid to ride a bike or say anything about a bike based on the evidence because he wanted to and said that he wanted to get a summer job. Scholars, the same way with nonfiction text, we gather our evidence and then we see what we know about a certain topic, and we answer an inferential question. Say, so cool. Well, I cannot wait to do that today with you. Okay, usually, scholars, we do the chants first, but today I really want to get right to the book. We are going to get a refresh on the chants later on, so make sure that you are paying close attention to the text. All right, so I have the book here, Becoming a Citizen, scholars. Before I start reading this book, I kind of want to ask myself, what do I already know about this topic? What do I already know about this topic? Well, I want you to think about it in your brain, point to your brain. Take a few seconds to know, what do I already know about becoming a citizen? What in my schema will help me better understand the new facts that I'll be learning today? Okay, tracking me? Okay, scholars, this is what I am going to tell you about my facts. So I know, scholars, that when you become a citizen, you have to take a test. And I know that that test is in English. I cannot wait to get into this. Let's see if those facts are true or not. Maybe I was not so right on with my facts. Well, let's get started. A Citizen by Sarah de Capua. Becoming a Citizen. All right, scholars. What text feature is on this page? Can you tell me? Go. That's right, the table of contents. I know it's the table of contents because it will help us find sections that we want to read. Like for example, if I just want to skip to the citizenship test. Ooh, I knew there was something that I knew about. I would go to page 30. But I kind of want to know what is a citizen, so I'm going to go to page 5. Scholars, what text feature is on this page? When I say go, I want you to tell me, get ready, go. And if I can start to not get tricked, okay. Tell me, can you point to the text feature? Yes, that's right. The text feature is what is a citizen, really large and bold. And we call that a heading. That's right. All right, I know that it's a heading because it tells us that this is a section of the text that will explain what a citizen is. And I know that headings are large and bold and tells the reader what the section is about. One more time, all scholars get ready, go. Headings are large and bold and tells the reader what the section is about. All right, so let's get reading. Oh my goodness, I know that this section is going to tell me what a citizen is. All right, so let's get reading. What is a citizen? A citizen is a member of a particular country. Citizens have the right to live in their country permanently and are protected by its government. Anyone who was born in the United States is a citizen of the United States. Many people have to come to, I'm going to pause right here because I want to read what it says right here and then I'll keep going with that sentence. Immigrants taken an oath of allegiance to the United States during their citizenship ceremony. Ooh, I didn't know that we had ceremonies. All right, let's keep reading. Many people have come to the United States from other countries to live permanently. These people are called immigrants. There are two kinds of immigrants, legal and illegal. Let's read this part right here. It says European immigrants arriving in the United States in the 1920s. Whoa, super cool. Whoa, I'm carefully observing and seeing that picture. Okay. Legal immigrants have permission from the U.S. government to enter the country. Illegal immigrants do not have permission to live in the United States and cannot become, it says right here, look at that picture. Legal immigrants have permission to enter the United States. Okay, got it. Okay. And cannot become citizens. They are breaking the law and can be sent back to their home country. Legal immigrants are welcome to become U.S. citizens. As citizens, they may enjoy all the rights and responsibilities that come with being a citizen. United States citizens have many rights. These include the right to vote in local, state, and national elections, the right to run for public office. Immigrants who become U.S. citizens may run for any public office except for U.S. president or vice president. A person must be born in the United States to qualify for those positions. Oh, got it. Okay, let's see what it says right here under this picture. The many rights of the U.S. citizens include the right to run for public office above, I see that, and the right to vote on the right. Cool. Let's keep reading. The right to seek a government job, the right to bring other family members to the United States legally. Let's see what that says. U.S. citizens also enjoy the right to seek a government job on the left and bring other family members to the United States on the right. Ooh, super cool. The right to live in the United States permanently. Along with the rights of citizenship come many responsibilities. Good citizens stay informed about important issues so they can choose leaders wisely, get involved in their local community, register to vote, obey U.S. laws, and pay taxes. Is there more? Oh, there is more. Serve on a jury when chosen, serve in the armed forces when required. Cool. Let's see what it says right there. Responsible citizens get involved in their local community on the top, and register to vote on the left, and serve on a jury when chosen on the opposite side of the page. Really cool, really cool. All right, becoming a citizen involves several steps. It may take many months to complete all the steps, but with hard work, study, and honesty, it is not too difficult to become a citizen. All right, I really want you to think about this right now. Do you think becoming a citizen is easy? Is becoming a citizen easy? I want you to think about it right now, and you can look at your evidence too. Get ready, go. Tracking me? So what do you think? Go! That's right. It is not easy becoming a citizen because the text says that it takes a long time and a lot of hard work. All right, let's keep reading. Really interesting stuff. All right, green cards. Permanent legal immigrants carry identification cards. This card proves that the immigrant has the permission to live and work in the United States. The card includes the person's name, date of birth, photograph, and fingerprint. These cards may be almost any color, but are usually called green cards. All right, so let's look at this page. All right, scholars, I want to know what text feature is on this page and how will it help us? What text feature is on this page and how will it help us? When I say go, I want you to tell me your answer. Get ready, go. Say ding, 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 you got it. Perfect, yes, it is a heading. This section will tell us about who can become a citizen. So let's get reading. All right, so let's get reading. Naturalization. Oh, notice that there is a parenthesis there. It just helps you pronounce the word. So it goes. All right, naturalization is the process of becoming a U.S. citizen. The U.S. Congress has passed laws that govern the rules immigrants must follow to become U.S. citizens. The rules are the same for all. For all men and women, no matter what country they come from. Before the naturalization process can begin, immigrants must meet several requirements. Among the requirements are, before I get into those requirements, I see that a woman is reading a guide on how to become a U.S. citizen. Pretty cool. Looks like she's super smart. Let's keep reading. Immigrants must be at least 18 years old. However, a child can be naturalized if an adult submits an application for him or her. Immigrants must have a green card to prove they are living in the United States legally. In most cases, immigrants must have been permanent residents of the United States for at least 5 years. Immigrants must have good moral character. This means they must not abuse alcohol or drugs, sell drugs, or lie in order to become a U.S. citizen. To become U.S. citizens, also, they must not be members of any anti-U.S. government group. Immigrants must not have broken any U.S. immigration laws. Immigrants should be able to understand, speak, read, and write simple English in order to pass the citizenship test. Exceptions may be made for people with mental disabilities or elderly people who have, I don't want to keep going. I want to read this little part right here. After living and working in the United States for a number of years, some immigrants decide to become U.S. citizens. Really cool. Sometimes I think that people might come here and they're like, I don't know if I want to stay, but they come here legally and they're like, we love this country, and then they decide to become U.S. citizens. Whoa, you see the labeling that's right here? That is called a caption. We are going to get more into it later on. All right, let's keep going. Exceptions may be made for people with mental disabilities or elderly people who have lived in the United States for many years. They may be allowed to take the test in their own language or take a simpler test. Immigrants must be willing to take an oath pledging to be loyal to the United States, to obey the laws of the United States, and to serve in the armed forces if needed. Once immigrants meet these requirements, they are ready to begin the naturalization process. Ooh, let's read this caption right here. It says, immigrants studying English. Pretty cool. All right, scholars, we're going to pause right here. All right, so we went over some text features. Text features, get ready, go. Text features help the reader know where to go in the book and give extra information. Your turn, get ready, go. Text features help the reader know where to go in the book and give extra information. Nice. Okay, let's do the choo-choo train cheer. Get ready, go. Chugga, 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 choo-choo. All right, well, we actually saw a lot of headings too. All right, headings, get ready, go. Headings are large and bold and tells the reader what the section is about. One more time, get ready, go. Headings are large and bold and tells the reader what the section is about. Nice. Let's do the, lemonade cheer, get ready, go. Too sour. Add some sugar, stir it up. Sweet and good. I'm craving some lemonade right now. Maybe I will get some lemonade later. Okay, we also saw the table of contents. Table of contents, get ready, go. Table of contents lists sections of the text. One more time, get ready, go. Table of contents lists sections of the text. Well, scholars, before I let you go, I have a special shout out for a scholar that sent me a video, and she was explaining and answering one of the questions in video form. Say super cool. All right, tracking. Ava.
Why are the birds and monkeys laughing at the twits? The birds and monkeys are laughing at the twits because Roly Poly, the colorful bird, he could speak the language that they're speaking. So then he's telling the birds to not land on the tree because Mr. Twit put sticky glue on it so that he can eat dead bird pie. And now they're laughing because they tricked him. And and that's all.
Okay, scholars, thank you, Ava, for sharing that response. I really appreciate you elaborating on that answer. I saw your evidence and you really rocked it. I cannot wait to see if you can also send me videos just like Ava did. All right, scholars, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.